We've had a lot of people on social media, athletes, for example, Di Green, who competed in Delhi in the Commonwealth Games, who said he was very sick in the build-up to his race. Nobody stopped him racing. We've heard swimmers saying the same thing. Is this a protocol that you're just invoking now, or is this something that you've done at every...
It's not a protocol we're invoking. We're following the guidance from Public Health England. As soon as I knew we had a high number of athletes with this vomiting, I contacted Public Health England. And
so
they
what
gave
was
us our
your
advice.
motivation then to stop him racing? Was it to stop the spread in the stadium?
Yes, exactly. My responsibility is to ensure the health care of all the athletes here, and it's a very infectious and very virulent disease.
So how are you going to police this then? Because obviously one of his teammates was in that race tonight.
Yes, so we ask, when we identify an athlete with symptoms, we isolate them into their own room. We ask them to stay there for 48 hours, and we also ensure that the rest of the team know. We called all the team leaders together on Sunday and went through the protocol from Public Health England, and we are meeting some more doctors tomorrow morning and the team leaders to go through the same process.
Has he been provided his own separate room, and is he quarantined in the hotel? Because the report that we've gotten was that he was not put in another room. He still has the same roommate, and he's still in the same room he was in prior to all of this.
As far as we are aware, he was in his own room, because we would have checked. We would have sent somebody to check that he was in his own room, and the hotel has been identifying extra rooms for people to stay in if their roommate has got the condition.
He was at the track and he was warming up ahead of that 200, and he said he felt okay. He spoke to one of our reporters this morning and he said he was ready to race. His doctors in the team said he was ready to race. Can you understand why?
Yes, I totally understand, and we feel very sorry for the athletes that have to be withdrawn from competition, but the issue is we have a responsibility to all the athletes, and if we allowed them all to sit by, the quorum is a very tight, close community, and we need to make sure that all the athletes are protected as well. This is the first time we've had a challenge.
It's not a legally binding recommendation, obviously. Public Health England recommend that.
But it's recommended on very tried and tested experience of this virus.
But if he has his own medical team and they're responsible for him, and they say we are happy that he can compete for his health's sake, is there not a restraint of trade issue here, that you're stopping him doing something? Because there's no medical proof that it was norovirus, is that you're working on the assumption that it was norovirus.
Yes, but it's commonality, isn't it? There are a number of athletes in that hotel with the same symptoms, and we have positive laboratory results from people staying in that hotel with the same symptoms. Well, you can't. It takes 48 hours or 36 hours for the results to come back. If
so do you have those tests now that you can give us in 36 hours?
The first test went in on the 4th of August.
No, his test.
No, we were advised that we didn't need to take any more tests by Public Health England because we had identified the organism that was causing the virus.